Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am really excited about this video because number one reason is I'm filming a YouTube video after a really long time, and the second reason is this discussion is going to be a very frank discussion about a topic that is very important to be discussed, especially by a fresh perspective. The topic is the dilemma that exists in the youth about the career choices they make or are going to make certain career choices. Let's look at few most googled questions related to career. They are how to make right career choices, how to merge your passion and profession together. Should you go for a private job or a government job? Should you leave your job if you are wishing to start up? When is the right time to start up? How do you know if you're happy with the job that you're doing or not? How much experience is required before switching a certain job profile? Now these questions are indicators to some of really good things and some of things that we have to work on. The good things are that our generation is aware that they want to do something that interests them, and our generation is aware of the responsibility of giving back to the society, serving people, which is leading to create more new budding entrepreneurs in our society today, which is a really good thing. Now, the downside of this, or something that we really need to work on, is that this kind of choices or this kind of possibilities that we have are being looked upon by a negative perspective, which is creating a little bit or sometimes a lot of anxiety in the millennials around. This issue has to be addressed and we need a fresh perspective about it. So I just don't want this to be a one-pointed discussion where only I am speaking and putting forward my perspective, but also I want to know from you people in the comments that what are your views about selecting a right career choice and how to go about it. This generation is considered to be the game changer generation, and game changers are powerful. They are really powerful. Hence we need to deal with those anxieties in order to make empowered career choices. Now here are some tips that I have in order to deal with these anxieties and making better career related decisions, and especially more than tips, they are a highlight on how our attitude should be while pursuing our careers in order to have a really fulfilling career. The first thing that we need to remind ourselves is that our career is not a destination. It is a journey. It is a beautiful journey of self-exploration. It is a medium of self-exploration, to put it that way. Now, why am I saying this? I have come across few questions on the internet asking, how do you retire at the age of 30, 35, etc.? How do you earn certain amount of money by this point of time in age and then not do anything for the rest of your life? If someone of you watching wants to retire at the age of 30, please let me know in the comments, why do you want to stop working and do nothing for the rest of your life? Because this question really doesn't make sense to me. It might have some logical reasons and I would like to know in the comments. The second thing is, possibilities and choices are not distractions. We have to stop looking at them as a source of confusions. Our generation is blessed to have these many number of choices. They are possibilities of becoming something that no other generation would have thought to become. Because if you see, there is something inside us that wants to constantly keep expanding, that wants to constantly keep growing. And one person who is always fulfilling that thirst of growth and fulfillment inside will never have a career that will be disappointing. So don't look at your choices, your possibilities as confusions. You need to stick to a certain job or a skill for a certain amount of time to understand or to decide whether it resonates with you, whether it is something that you want to do ahead or you don't want to do. For every unique person, this time for determining whether it is meant for you, you want to do it, you don't want to do it, is really different. So don't start asking questions from the first day of job itself, like, am I happy with this job? Am I happy with this job? If you repeatedly do this from the first day itself, you say to yourself that I am not happy with this job. So you don't have to be so anxious and so confused from your first step itself. When you put your first step into something, exploring something, you have to be really strong and empowered in your authenticity. You wanted to do it, right? You wanted to experiment with that skill set and then come to a conclusion. So give honest and sincere time in exploring something before making a conclusion whether it works for you or whether it doesn't work for you. If you have decided to experiment with certain job profiles and have different skill sets in your personality, then go ahead and do it. Don't think that experimenting with certain job profile is going to waste your time and energy. Remember one thing, my friends. Knowledge, hard work are something that never go in vain. You will be able to apply that creative knowledge in something that you are really passionate about, in something that you will pursue in the future. Here is an humble advice, my dear friends. Don't make career choices based on your fears, because fear takes away all the power we have. Then our career decision won't be an empowered career decision. Look at your career as a medium of self-exploration, because career is one of those tools that can get you closer to your real self. You'll have a big smile on your face while doing your job, and you'll really enjoy your work if you see it as a possibility of enhancing yourself and becoming something that you were not yesterday, becoming a better person every single day. If you have this kind of mindset, then surely you'll be making that empowered career decision and giving all your positive energy on becoming the person that you really want to become. Good luck and have a nice day.